Playing for the Planet is back. So we're a few weeks into 2024. Maybe you had a New Year's resolution to get healthy, to eat more veggies, but perhaps you're struggling a bit for motivation. So how about a bit of inspiration from a Premier League footballer?
Out since October with a quad injury, Tom Davies is just coming back into the first team picture at Sheffield United. So it's crucial he gets his body right, including what he puts into it.
Okay, so you have reduced your meat intake over the years. What are the benefits of doing that if you're an athlete? How does it help?
I think for me it's I feel a lot lighter. I don't like to eat meat late at night because I feel like it affects my sleep. It can help reduce inflammation and stuff like that, which is a cause of a lot of injuries, I think, and especially with games coming up and you've got swelling from previous games, wherever, it can definitely affect that. So it's good for recovery too, yeah.
So you know about Green Football Weekend coming up. The theme is food, transferring to veg. What do you make of it, the whole thing?
I think it's a great idea, yeah. I think it's so, when you plan and even all the food we're eating today, it's all vegan, I think it was, yeah?
This is all plant-based right here.
Yeah, so I think it's just, having the recipes and understanding that you can make the switch pretty easy.
And the idea of gamifying sustainability and climate action and everyone playing for their team.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nice way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the idea because, football brings everyone together and, you see the support of the weekend of everyone coming together to support the team. So if we can do that to support the planet, then of course we can make these changes that we need to.
So here's the global challenge. Animal agriculture contributes around 15% of all our carbon emissions, and to create more space for it, 7 football pitches worth of land are cleared or burnt every minute. What sorts of things do you make? Are you a good chef?
I'm a very basic chef.
Basic is all right. You can do a lot of basic.
It's good. I do a great sweet and sour plum.
Oh,
yeah.
Tell me more.
Very simple, just basic sweet and sour, sauce with a plum instead of a chicken. A bok choy, some ginger, honey, sesame seeds.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
bit of a glaze.
Bit of a glaze, yeah. And the sauce again is...
See, that showpiece. That's the sort of thing that you do for your mum and dad to show that you moved to a nice part of town and you can really manage your own life, you know what I'm saying?
When I'm trying to impress a colleague or a friend,
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're the ideal person to speak to about transferring to veg. Because you just love veg, don't you? There's all sorts of veg. What's your favourite veg? What's your top 3?
At the minute. Sometimes it changes seasonally.
Oh, Tom.
What am I having at the minute? So I'm having a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, where else? Beetroot. I love a beetroot. Carrots. I think that's my current things.
Right, okay, so
yeah.
I need your verdict. How many stars does this get? Come on.
I'm going to give it 4 stars. Well, I don't know why I wouldn't give it 5, but...
Well, it's because I prepared it for you. It's not to your high standard. How many stars to my chopstick style?
Oh, don't know. Half a star. It's working though, so yeah, maybe 2 stars. It looks terrible, but it's working. It's doing the job.
Well, the humble chopstick is an implement that Tom has become very familiar with. He's involved in a company called Chop Value, which turns old sticks into other items.
Right, Tom, what have we got here? Wow.
Yeah, it's a big pile, isn't it?
Yeah. Massive. How many is there in that?
So we think there's about 5 million that we've got here. This is just from local areas of Liverpool and Manchester, the restaurants that have provided us chopsticks, yeah.
Tell me why you've got into this topic, because you don't often hear footballers getting into sustainability or circularity, things like that. How come? Why do you care about it, Tom?
Yeah, I think it was just a lifestyle choice. It's something I'm really passionate about and something I've been practicing in my personal life for the last 5 or 6 years. So, yeah, this is just a good opportunity for me to branch that out, yeah.
I love this. It's this creative side of it. You're giving something an extra life. Show us what sort of things you make with all of these discarded bamboo chopsticks.
Yeah, so we can make pretty much anything, but, simple things like the phone holder, iPad holder, you've got coasters, keychains, a wine holder, and you can see the sort of chopsticks in there that,
I like that.
that have been made, yeah.
A bottle of red.
Sitting in there. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's pretty special. Have a look at this. Look, limited edition, Green Football Weekend.
Almost a third of the world's population use chopsticks every day, and China alone produces as many as 80 billion pairs of disposable chopsticks a year.
And bamboo, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Because it takes ages to grow.
Yeah.
And then such a short duration of time just to throw away. That's bonkers.
Yeah, it's crazy, and it travels a very long way to get here sometimes. So for us, we're trying to make that, you know, that 10-minute meal into a lifetime of a table or a coaster, wherever you want to make out of it. I think, again, when you see the chopsticks actually going from a bag of chopsticks to something like this, you do then understand how big of an impact you can have by helping, yeah.
So you cannot stand chopstick waste.
Yeah.
I absolutely cannot stand food waste. I mean, it's an incredible stat. We waste a third of the food that we buy in the UK. Obviously, you're conscious of your diet, but also you're conscious of how you consume and how you buy.
I think being a footballer with the diet and stuff, I'm always conscious of where my food comes from and yeah, how much I eat.
And nothing going off in the back of your fridge, or, you know, you're always aware of what you bought and all that kind of stuff.
I try to be, yeah. I'm sure there's the odd yogurt that's gone off, but...
Don't worry, Tom, we all have that. We all have that. So I started off talking about New Year's resolutions.
Yep.
Any big plans, ambitions for you in 2024, Tom?
My first one would be for us to do well on Sheffield United, to do well on Green Football Weekend. Get myself back fit, back on the pitch and playing, helping the team. You know, just enjoying football again. And then, yeah, I think finally it'd be for us to stay up. I think there's a lot of games to be played here, and we're still believing that we can. So let's see how the season goes and see where it takes us, yeah.
So, for Tom's first wish to come true, Blades fans, it's over to you. David Garrido, Sky Sports, Liverpool.